Now here's the secret to success. A few simple disciplines practiced every day. Now you're on the road to success. A few errors in judgment repeated. It's easy to repeat. But a few simple disciplines practiced every day. And you can turn anything around. Once you see that you're suffering either early consequences or severe consequences, all you have to do now is shut down that route. Pick another destination and start going that way with some easy disciplines that day by day gather momentum, and now one success leads to another, leads to another. A few simple disciplines practiced every day. Here's what we call that. Disciplines. Now you're on the road to success. Easy disciplines. And then remember this in your personal development quest. All disciplines affect each other. Every discipline affects the rest. Every lack of discipline affects the rest. A few simple disciplines practiced every day. Every discipline you neglect affects the rest. What's interesting about success is starting a new discipline, a couple of new disciplines, and sure enough, now you're on the road to success. Once you've gained just a little bit of success in a couple of new disciplines, it'll inspire you to clean up the rest. It'll inspire you to fine-tune all of your other disciplines. Each new affects the rest. Each lack of discipline affects the rest. So starting on this journey of new disciplines, going from errors in judgment, solving problems, a few simple disciplines practiced every day. Now you're on the road to success. And if you start that journey, it doesn't take long for new signs of success to appear. I got such great results that first year that I made these.
Hi, my name is Jeanette, also known as Ms.FitVegan. Okay, that is a character that I have created. I have always been someone who never felt comfortable in my own body, in my own skin, and I decided I am going to be fit. I'm going to be shredded. I'm going to be ripped. I'm going to slay. I don't really use the word slay, so that's why it sounded weird. I am going to be someone who is motherfucking fit, and I'm vegan, obviously. Also, I'm kind of like a misfit. Like, you know that Land of Misfit Toys from Rudolph movie? That's like where I come from. So, my name is Ms.FitVegan, and I'm here because I want to talk to you today about being successful, and I want to talk about why most of us will not be successful. Okay, that sounds really harsh, but you know what? Life is harsh, okay? Life, I don't know who lied to us when we were kids, but life is not fair, and life is not easy. Okay, let's just get that the fuck out of the way. Okay, life is simple. It is actually pretty simple, but it is not easy, and it is not fair, and there are no awards for being in the race if you didn't win. Okay, there are no, sometimes there are no second chances, and sometimes, the world is gonna fucking kick you in your face and laugh while it's doing it. Okay, I said face, but I really want to say balls. Okay, life is gonna fucking stomp on your balls sometimes and fucking laugh in your fucking face. Okay, that's just how it is. Now, where are we going with this? All right, I don't know. See, I'm making these videos, but I don't really have a topic or a script. I don't write it out. I just come on the mic and just start talking. So bear with me here, guys. It's only episode 3. I promise I'll get better. Okay, most of us will not be successful. It's not because you can't do it. Okay, you are fully capable. You were born a winner. You are a winner. You are capable of greatness. Okay, you are not average. You are not even great, actually. You are fucking extraordinary. Okay, now, it's not because you cannot do it that you won't be successful. It's because you are not going to outlast or outwork your old you long enough to get to your new you. Okay? Let me just say that again. In order to get past your old you, to get to your new you, to the new you, the better version of you, your greatest version, okay? The person that is a millionaire, the person that has a business, the person that is fit, the person that is very successful and confident and has their shit together and has, financial freedom and has the job of their dreams or the company and the business of their dreams. In order to get to that you, that version of you, you're going to have to work harder than you've ever worked in your entire life. You're going to have to work harder than anyone you've ever known. You are where you are today because of what you have done, and subsequently because of what you have not done. Okay? So do me a favor. If you have a very big dream, if you have a huge, audacious, scary dream, okay, maybe you want to change the world. Maybe you want to go from having $100 in your bank account to having millions in your bank account. Okay, if you want to travel the world, okay, if you want to have a successful business with hundreds of employees, thousands of employees, if you want to inspire the world to go vegan, if you want to change the way, the elephants are treated, I'm getting random here, but whatever the fuck you want to do, if you have a huge goal, okay, huge goal, but you're not willing to do the work. If you have a big, big dream, but you have a little grind, you got to give up right now. You should give up right fucking now. Because there is no way on God's great earth that you are going to be able to achieve your big goals without blood, sweat, and tears, without working your ass off. I don't care who you are. There's nobody that ever that achieved their huge dream without putting in the work. Okay, the harder you work, the more you are going to manifest, and the more connections you are going to make, and the more you are going to see your dream come to fruition. But if you are not willing to put in the work, don't just give up on that dream. Get a smaller dream. If you have a small dream and a small grind, you're gonna, it's possible you can reach that goal. Okay, so get a smaller goal. Maybe you just want to have a goal of making $25,000 a year and being a cashier at Dwayne Reed for the rest of your life. You could probably achieve that with minimal work. Okay, if that's what you want out of this life, this one and only life that you are guaranteed, then you do you and you be happy about it. Do not complain. Okay, now, if you are somebody who is, like me, a complainer, let's talk about this for a second. If you love to complain, okay, like I feel like most women do, I don't know why. You know what? I know some guys that like to complain too. If you are somebody who likes to complain, you're going to have to change right now. So either you change your grind or you change your dream. You're going to change your grind or your dream. You can't have both. You cannot have a big, big dream and a little fucking work ethic. That's what I mean by grind. Okay? Now, if you have a very small dream and a very large and very strong work ethic, you're going to make that dream happen, no problem. You cannot have the other way around. Okay? So yes, the law of attraction works. Yes, your expectations are what you will get in life. Yes, all these things are real. Okay, quantum physics and the law of attraction and manifestation is real. But you are playing your motherfucking self if you think for 1 second that you are going to be able to achieve huge goals, okay, without massive action. Okay, you want massive results? You're going to have to put in massive action. And again, most of us will not succeed, and it's not because we aren't smart enough or talented enough or have enough money or have enough knowledge or have enough connections, okay? It's not because of that. It is because most of us will not outlast our old selves long enough to get to our new selves, our new versions, okay? In order to get to your new version, you're going to have to outlast your old version. You're going to have to be extremely patient, extremely aggressive with your actions, okay? Extremely disciplined. Now, where does discipline come from is the question. Because all this stuff, all this talk, all this, big dream, little grind, all this, you are where you are because you have, what you've done, what you've not done, all this stuff. It's all great and everything, but it doesn't actually do anything it's all great and everything, right? But it doesn't actually mean anything if you are not physically doing the work every day. Now, discipline. Discipline is the key. Your daily habits is what creates your life. The future is not something that we just go to, okay? The future is something that we create every single day by what we do or what we don't do. Okay, the little things that we do every single day is what creates our future. Okay, and discipline is the key. It's the major key to your future, of your dreams, your dream life. Okay, discipline comes when you make a decision. Okay? Discipline comes when you start to do things anyway. When you start to do things even though you don't feel like doing them. Okay, discipline comes when you decide to make a mark on the world. Okay, that is from Jocko Willink's Discipline Equals Freedom, which I highly recommend. I think I mentioned it in the last video. Discipline. You're not going to get anywhere without discipline. You're not going to accidentally wake up and own your own vegan restaurant. That, I'm talking to myself. That is just not going to happen, Ms.FitVegan. Okay, you're not going to wake up and have abs. It's not going to happen. Okay, what's going to happen is you are going to take action every day. And yes, you're going to mess up, and no, you're never going to be perfect. And yes, sometimes you're going to have to miss your workout, but guess what? You're still going to be able to do 100 squats at the end of the day before you go to bed. Okay, you're still going to be able to do a 1-minute plank. Okay, you're still going to be able to do something every day, 365 days in a row. There is no excuses. There is no reason to not do these tiny little things that you can do every single day that's going to get you one day closer to your goals. Okay, so when I say that you have to outlast your old you, what I mean by that is you're going to have to start doing things no matter how you feel, and you're going to have to start doing them every single day. When you start to do things every day, utilize discipline, you're taking these tiny small actions, those tiny little actions are going to compound, and the results are going to be incredible. Okay? It's all about tiny, small actions. Small actions completed every single day equals a huge difference in your life. But most people don't get there because, yes, it takes time. Yes, it takes patience. Yes, it takes discipline. And if you're somebody like me, okay, and you were not taught discipline or goal setting as a kid, then you're going to have to raise yourself. We're not victims here. Okay, if you're a victim and you want to stay a victim for the rest of your life, then go ahead, go work at Duane Reade and make $25,000 a year and be barely afford to buy a motherfucking Metro card. Okay, so the action step that you are going to take starting today to start to cultivate a culture of discipline in your life, okay, to start to cultivate being a person of discipline, you are going to commit to do one thing every day for the next 30 days. Okay, I don't care what it is. Please make it something that you can do in 5 minutes or less. So an example of this, if you would like to get fit, like me, I'm saying I'm trying to get fit. I'm not saying I'm fit. Okay, if you would like to get in shape, like I'm trying to get in shape, I am right now doing a 100 squats a day challenge. Okay, so I'm doing 100 squats every day for 100 days. Okay, I'm taking it 30 days at a time, but I'm doing it for 100 days. Today is day 33, actually. And what this is going to do is this is going to start to give you confidence and help you understand that you are actually a person that has discipline. And once you can do one thing consistently and execute on a daily basis, then you can start to do other things and you can start to create habits. And these habits are what create your future. And you're not going to be able to consistently, execute and do these things without discipline. So let's start right here, right now, today. You're going to comment down below, or don't comment. I don't care if you comment or not. All I need you to, don't like this video, don't subscribe to me. What I want you to do, what I need you to do, what my life purpose is about, is not about YouTube. It's not about comments. What I need you to do is I need you to commit to yourself, starting today, that you are going to do one thing for the next 30 days. Okay? Please do this, because this will change your life and this will start to make you a person of discipline. And remember, discipline equals freedom, because discipline gives you the freedom in your life to live where you want, have as much in your bank account as you want, drive the car that you want, do the job that you want, okay? And how does that happen? When you make hard decisions now and you do what it takes to stick with the things that you said you were going to do, okay? It leads to a much easier life in the future, because you have done the hard work now. If you make easy decisions now, if you do things that are easy now, like video games, like binge watching YouTube, like easy things, sleeping all weekend, okay? Not doing the things that you have to do in order to get to where you want to be. When you make those decisions that are easy, okay, then in the future you have a hard time dealing with the regret and dealing with the fact that you did not do what you wanted to do, what you said you were going to do. So, to wrap up this quite long video, I would just like to encourage you to please drop your huge dreams if you do not think that you can possibly have a huge work ethic. If you have a big dream, you're going to have a big grind. Please know that has to match. Massive results requires massive action. Okay, nothing is going to be given to you in this life worth having. Nothing. So, please know that if you don't believe you can do it, that's okay. Do me a favor. For the next 30 days, you're going to do one thing every day, no matter what. No matter how you feel, no matter what's going on in your life, no matter what. Please make it something 5 minutes or less, and something you can do in your room, in your bedroom. Okay? So make it easy for yourself in the beginning. This is 30 days. I am so excited for your progress and for your confidence and for your self-esteem to be building, because discipline really has given me so much confidence that I never had, because I never knew that I could stick to things. I never knew I could start and finish things. Okay, so I would like to say thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate your time, and I honestly cannot wait to hear about your progress and for you to become your greatest version. And I know that this 30-day challenge is going to do so much for you, like it's done for me. Okay, all you need to do is start. And all you need to do is start with something small. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Doing some type of dance. Like I'm in the club. What? This is my stretch. Joanne, we're in a club. Wait, this is good footage. This will get me viewers. Joanne, show me again. I don't know how to do it.
Got it. You had the rhythm.
No. Just show me again.
Shower.
Just show me one more time.
She's right here. Again, over here. Be close.
I don't need to see it. I was just trying to get you on film.
Hands up. No, like ready.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. You're good.
Boring with just me. Alright.
I got such great results that first year that I made these incredible changes. Learning extra skills, putting together extra disciplines, working harder on myself and on my job. The early success, the early signs of the fact that I was going to arrive at a more positive destination. I was hooked. A few simple disciplines practiced every day. Now you're on the road to success. It didn't take but a few months, less than a year, and I was hooked for life. I ask you to start that same journey. Let your new skills, new disciplines affect all of the rest and inspire you to never cease this quest for refinement. A few simple disciplines practiced every day. Now you're on the road to success.